award-winning lecturer with Timfa, Christian University, USA. She is a sought-after speaker at Christian conferences and a marriage, family, relationships, mental health, and addiction counselor. Today we're looking at parenting styles. Are you raising resilient or anxious children? Tendai, good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning, Vikendi. I'm so honored to be here. Yes, are you raising resilient or emotional children? Mawedze chirunga ayada umbeiswa mchishona.
Yes.
What do you mean by resilient?
Yes.
You know, mwana uyu anoti kana akawa anogona kumuka, mwana akashinga, mwana akashiva. O twisa vanoti chitoti chimbwende here kana kuti bwende handi munhu anotya munhu anokurumidza kusvima misodzi. Saka that's the question. Uri kumbokudza mwana akaita sei? That's our topic today.
Wow, I really can't wait to hear more on that. We're also live on Facebook. You can join the conversation. What kind of parenting is shaping your child's mind and future? Maybe to also then start, Tendai, what is parenting style? Before we unpack this, can you tell us, what exactly do you mean when we say parenting style, and why is it, important, and why is it something every parent should actually care about?
Okay, that's a great question, Vikendi. Kana tutoti parenting style, it's the way you raise your child. Mwana wako unomukudza sei. It's the way you guide your child. It's the way you discipline your child. Marangiro, karangiro, kauneita mwana wako. And also the emotional connection. Kachinji yo ndoi yatunosisiye. The emotional connection with your child. It's like the climate in your home. Mumbaka nditi kana chitora weather tichitora weather yepanze pachimba mako weather yakamira sei. It's just like my crops are kukura weather yakanaka. It's the same even for your child's mental health. Foster confidence, foster behavior yakanaka. Mwana anoshepeka mu climate, mu parenting climate yakanaka. So, and you've asked me why it matters. So your parenting style can raise either a resilient child, a responsible child, or an anxious child, or a rebellious one. Saka aungadendopi weekend. A resilient one, a responsible one, an anxious one, or a rebellious one.
A resilient one.
Yes.
That's the one.
Yes, resilient and responsible. I think aritu ayakanaka.
So, you say responsible as well.
Yes, or a responsible child.
A responsible child.
Yes.
A responsible child. So, that's very eye-opening as a mother myself. So can we break it down now practically? What are the different types of parenting styles and how do they affect our children? I know sometimes some listeners may actually be wondering, which one am I? And I'm thinking,
yes, so vongorora nevanotsvagurudza vanoti kazhinji parents we fall within these four styles. The first one is authoritarian, the commander. Motto yavo ndeyekuti do as I say or else. This parenting style is full of rules, little warmth. Kids often become fearful, withdrawn, and secretive. This parenting style, inowanzokonzeresa vana kuti vaite depression and, of course, anxiety. Aitosariwo ipapo. And the Bible reminder says, fathers, do not provoke your children to anger. Ephesians 6, verse 4. That's the first one. The second one is permissive. So the first one, that commander, the authoritarian or commander. And then we have the permissive, the spoiler. Amsiyei kanimi muregei manozotitira noise. Ipapa ari kujamba pamasofa evanhu. Ari kuchema kana ari kuita se musiyei. I just want them to be happy. So they vanopa the warmth but have a number of boundaries. Right? So the kids often become entitled, anxious and undisciplined. Saka ka climate kekwako kumba kakaita sei. So these kids, they struggle later in the real world because they are not there for them. Hauko kuchikoro anditi hauko kumabasa kwauchenda, hauko even kumarriage kwachaenda mwana yeye. So, and then the third one is the neglectful or the absent parent. Vazhinji we think kuti pamwe kanti kuti absent, they are only absent physically. Emotionally they are also absent. So emotionally, physically unavailable. They are not there.
They've checked out.
They've checked out. They are overwhelmed with a lot of things. You know, my distractions akavawandira. They are dealing with their own personal issues, their own personal pain. Imagine people only stressed or depressed. Vana vako, are you with them or you are not there? Or you are there physically, but emotionally you are not there. So kids feel invisible. They feel insecure. And they may act out for attention. Manantanga kuita, you know, zvokuda kuwana attention yako. So in Zimbabwe, this is very common. This is very common with working parents and also battling our own stresses of life. Mai vari kubasa, baba vari kubasa, waswera uriko, wabva makuseni wadzoka manheru, zvinhu hazvisi kubatana, you are tired. Mama, utonzwa kutove irritated naye. Saka vazhinji tinachenjerera climate katikuisa mumba kekuve neglectful parent. And then the fourth one, last but not least, authoritative. This is a good parenting style. The shepherd. So warm but firm. And it balance is you are warm but you are also firm. Loving but consistent. You set clear rules with compassion and explains why. You explain to your children. The relationship is bi-directional. Aingori yemun wanchete. So kids raised in this way are emotionally stable, confident and resilient. Proverbs 3 verse 12 says, for whom the Lord loves, he corrects. So this parent also corrects, but they also give warmth, just as a father, the son in whom he delights. So those are the four parenting styles, Weekend.
Hey, and as you're saying it, I'm actually categorizing myself. Okay, this is where I belong, this category. And I think I'm a trying shepherd.
Wow.
I'm a trying shepherd.
Well done.
Working towards perfection to perfect it. Yeah, exactly. Would also want to hear from you, Mamanzwa, my parenting styles at Taurai. And, you know, let's take a moment to reflect. As you were listening, which parenting style sounds most like you? Are you a commander? Are you a spoiler? Are you an absent parent? Or are you a shepherd? Please be honest. And you can also be honest with yourself. It's important. Yes. And I would love to hear from you. You can WhatsApp your thoughts. You can just write one word that describes your style on the WhatsApp number 0772162651. Got a message saying commander. And indeed commander. And also be interesting to know kutoka kudzwa nichiyo kudzwa na commander ere na spoiler ere na absent parent ere or shepherd as well. Yeah, so it's such a powerful and important conversation, Tendai. Parenting and mental health, that connection, where we say that, parenting is not just about what kids wear or eat and providing, it also shapes their emotions and brain health. So if you want to reduce anxiety or depression in our homes, this is where it starts, right? Very true,
Weekend. This is where it starts. Like authoritarian homes, that climate, an authority, the commander. It leads to anxiety and perfectionism because udaka kwana attention yemberi kwako, so you're worried, excessive worry, and it may also lead to depression. Then we have the permissive parenting and it is the spoiler one. It raises my children when a poor emotional control. Or
just want things their way.
They just want things their way.
Yeah,
very entitled,
Very entitled.
Yes. And then neglectful parent are absent to you. That type of parenting, it causes loneliness. Mwana ningangori lonely. Uri pane vanhu, but unongozoti I'm lonely. In my insecurity issues. Is this what we want? And then maybe we could even reflect in our own lives. This I don't want about my parent. Mai vangu vaindiperinta so, baba vaindiperinta so. Inini izvandi inakuzvifarira. Zvakanaka, as you rightly said, kuti pamwe wakakura mubereki wako maybe ari authoritarian. Zvakanaka kuchinja. Because iwe wazvina kukuitira zvakanaka, it also means kunyangwe nemwana wako hazvimitiro zvakaita sei zvakanaka. And then the authoritative parenting yatiri kuencourage, it builds mental strength. Ndiye mwana uyo ari responsible, ari resilient atiri kuda. It also brings faith, it also brings resilience, as I have shared earlier. So mental illness is not just trauma. It can come from consistent emotional confusion caused by unclear and unhealthy parenting. iwe uri papi mubereki.
Because there are some people who then show up in their lives as adults, and then you see
Yes.
depending pakaleka somewhere. I guess it goes
Exactly.
back to the parenting style.
Yes.
How they were raised,
How they were
where the
raised.
parents were actually there,
Mhm.
but then how they were raised. Yeah, we need
Exactly.
to do better, parents.
Yes.
I got getting messages here saying ndiri spoiler umwakati authoritarian
Yes.
parent and umwakati commander. Another one says, and I'm a spoiler and strict at the same time. My sister's kids know when to play and when we're getting serious.
Okay.
Vana love me for abiriki. So that's another message.
That's another message.
So let's say a parent is listening right now
Mm.
and they realize they need to change.
Yes.
What's the first step? How can someone go from a reactive
Mhm.
or distracted parent
Mm.
to an intentional and spirit-led one?
Wonderful.
God help us.
Yes,
Yeah.
God help us. The good news is that style can be transformed. Because awareness yatato creator today yatokuratidza kuti, you know what, if you cannot kuti mwana wako achinja aite zviri nani, ngatitotanga izvozvo. First and foremost, weekend hapana chakamboipa kunoti kune mwana wangu I am sorry, I didn't know. Because parenting unongopinda watoo parent usinambotrainwa, usinambodzidziswa, usinamboudzwa zvinofamba sei. Tandisingaziva ufunga I made a mistake, but I want to be a better parent. So first step weekend, repent and realign, right? Repent and realign. Acknowledge what's not working. Ask God to help you. Lord, make me a wise parent. Lord, make me a wise parent. Step number 2, reconnect emotionally with your children. Sit down with your child and just listen. Most of the times we listen to respond, we listen to answer, we listen to defend, we are irritated. But just listen, achitaura, and you ask, oh, really, tell me more, what happened? When did it happen? And let's avoid asking why. Why sounds as if you are attacking your child or urukumu criticizer. Just listen to understand, and ask, how are you really doing? Instead of what, waita omwekere, omwekaitwa, waklina mrumu mako ere, maplate wasuka ere. Most of the times those are totanga vunza, but we don't stop to ask how are you really doing. And then the third step, reset boundaries. Children they need love, yes, but they also need structure. Say, because I love you, I will not allow you to do that. Because I love you, I will not allow you to do that, right? This builds trust and peace in the home. And parents get support. They also get support even from vana wako, but also get support kana usiri kukwanisa nyaya parenting. Resources are available to coach you, to help you, to be a better parent. You are not failing, but you just need the right tools. So get the right tools to be a good parent.
Wow, this is really, really important. Got a message saying, doesn't parenting style depend on the type of child?
You are very right. I think we'll cover that because this is a series. So we'll get into discipline and how do we discipline each child, because vana vakatosiyana, vana havana kufanana. It's not a one size fit all.
Alrighty, and if you feel today's discussion hit home, whether your child is misbehaving, withdrawing, or maybe just not thriving emotionally, there is help. You can also reach out to Tendai Anapiri for a one-on-one child counseling, parenting coaching, biblical parenting tools that work in real life. Tendai, for those who want to reach you, and just your last words.
Thank you very much, Vikendi. So my last words is that, you know what, you are not doing hauskutadza, hauskukanganisa, but you need the tools, because this far the Lord has brought you, and you are not alone. Help is available. Contact us either for a seminar, a parenting seminar, or even for one-on-one coaching, or even maybe your child maybe needs help. You know, kudara vaishandisa community parenting, whereby unotoziva kuti I remember a weekend mbuya vangu vaiti ukaramba wakamira vaikuti wadedzwa nambuya pa next door vati uya ivo bva wasvika ikoko, saka vanga vakatipana, wobva wasvika wobva wakuruva vaunzi haumire pane vakuru unosvika usvoti gogo zvanzi nagogo mundipe kamire mire. Saka that was community parenting. So let's help each other. You find mazano zvinenge zvazvishoma, but if you want such help, kindly please contact our offices on 0772 781 209. 0772 781 209, and we'll assist you or we'll refer you kune ma-psychologist vanogona kukubatsirai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tendai. We look forward to next week's session right here on the Morning Galaxy. Parenting styles, and we're asking, are you raising resilient or anxious children? Let's continue the conversation next week. Back with you tomorrow. I am V Candy. Remember, tomorrow belongs to God. This is Star FM. It is 12 midday, time for Now in Dab.